To make a washing powder, there are a few things you need. You will need soap. This is just soap. This I think 3 months old soap, just like the one we just made. Yes, and you will need sugar, ordinary sugar, salt, and you will need bicarbonate soda. That's the baking soda we all know. Then you need sodium carbonate. Then you need fragrance. It's optional. Then you can add color. Optional. I'm not going to add color. What you have to do is you just get a grater like this. Then you grate your soap. Okay. And after grating, you can choose to use a blender to blend it more to make it more fine. Right? If you want to leave it like that, okay, so it can work. So you can see we made something more. I've already measured the quantity I need, so I'm not going to grate anything else. So we have this, so we keep this one aside. You will need soap base, right? So we have our soap base here. So what you first do is we're going to add our salt to our soap base. You add your salt, you mix it well, you mix it in there well. Then you add your sugar, you mix that one too in there well. All right, so now it's optional whether you can choose to use one colored soap. I'm using different, so you're just going to add a little of our soap, grated soap to it. We mix it in there. This is just a simple washing powder, less chemicals. Then we add our bicarbonate soda, mix that one too in there well. So now we will add our sodium carbonate. You're not going to add everything, you're just going to add something like a half of it. We mix that one too in there well. So you're going to add the rest of our grated soap to it. We mix that one too in there very well. So now that we are done mixing this part, we can now add the rest of our sodium carbonate to it. The amazing part is this is like a super rich washing powder. You can choose to add more to it, more sodium carbonate to it. Don't forget to have your gloves on when making this. So after making this, you have to put it down for 24 hours. You see it's like lumps, so I'm going to use my spoon to break it down. So basically this is our washing powder, homemade washing powder. You can choose to add more bicarbonate soda, but this one is a super rich one, so you are free to make omissions and what have you. So at this point you're going to add our fragrance oil to it. We mix it in there well. So we have our washing powder ready. So since this is too rich, I'm definitely going to add another carbonate soda to it again to make it more, and it also works very well too. So I'm going to add additional 260 grams to it again. We will add in bits. So we add the rest of it to it, mix it in there. So you use your palm to crush it well to make sure there are no bigger lumps in it. You can use this as your normal washing powder, and it's so simple to make and it's so affordable as compared to you buying from the shelf.